Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Tina, and this is another What Sold Weekend Edition video. So these are my sales from Friday afternoon until Monday morning. It was a pretty steady, solid weekend. No complaints here. It was also a very busy sourcing weekend. So I do have a couple of videos coming out this week for you guys, a little yard sale shopping and some hauls. But let's jump into what sold this weekend. Alrighty, so first item that sold is this new with tags, the sack purse. This came out of that large $1,000 haul that I had about the beginning of April, I guess. So yeah, that sold for $30 plus shipping. Next, I sold these two L'Oreal, I guess they're like some kind of hair oils. I don't know. These sold for $15.60 with free shipping. They went first class. Picked these up, I don't know, I think they were in a haul about, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks ago. And then I sold this DVD, also a recent pickup, Bicycle Thieves. It sold for $14.86 with free shipping. All right, also a fairly recent pickup is this Villeroy and Bach French Garden apple canister. This sold for $65 plus shipping. And then I sold this Salon Step. It's like a footrest for pedicures. This sold for $25 plus shipping. This was marked down at the thrift one day, so I was like, I'll give it a shot, and it sold fairly quick. All right, this creepy guy, this Lord of the Rings figurine, this sold for $15 plus shipping. Also a recent pickup. Sold pretty quick. This also sold pretty fast. This is a Magnavox DVD VHS combo player, and it sold for $147 plus shipping. And no remote. All right. Then I sold this pair of North Face Aphrodite hiking pants. These were a recent pickup that never even made it to video. It was just a little, I stopped in the thrift after yard sailing one day with my mom and got a few bags of stuff. These were one of the items. Same buyer also bought, they sold for $29 with free shipping. Same buyer also purchased the black pair. So I combined shipping, sent those out. And I sold this fresh produce tunic. This sold for $16.99 plus shipping. Next is a Vera Bradley solid color purse. This sold for $10 plus shipping. It did have wear to one of the corners, and there was a strap missing, like a longer strap missing. All right, and then I sold these Chico's cropped pants. These were new with defects. I sold them for $16.99 plus shipping because there was a spot on the front. It's a tough thing with white clothes sometimes. All right, then I sold this Williams Sonoma Lemongrass Ginger Candle. This sold for $24 with free shipping. Next is a cross-stitch kit. Actually, no, just a chart, not even a kit, just a chart with like a little embellishment. And that sold for $29.99 plus shipping. I had two of those. This was the last one that sold. Next is a Chouse New York top. This sold for $16.99 plus shipping. This was a recent listing, I believe. And these came out of that storage unit I did back in January. These are a New Day shoes, flats. They were new in the box. This is a Target brand, but they sold for $12 plus shipping. Next is a pair of DL 1961 jeans. These sold for $28 plus shipping. And this Fish's Eddie mug. This was in a recent haul. This sold for $11 plus shipping. A pair of Vince high heels. These sold for $34.99 plus shipping. I bought these last year sometime, so they took a little while to sell. All right, this was a recent pickup at the flea market. This is a Campbell's tomato soup soap dispenser. This sold for $15 plus shipping. Next is a pair of 7 For All Mankind jeans. These sold for $27.99 plus shipping. And then we have this wooden storage box. This was in an auction haul I picked up in December, where I got all the Waterford ornaments and stuff like that. So I said, well, you know what? I think I can probably sell this, and I could. So this sold for $25 plus shipping. Next is a pair of Skechers. These sold for $19.99 plus shipping. And then more of North Face Aphrodite. These are actually capris though. I got these. I got these at the same time when I got the longer pants. So these sold for $29 with free shipping. Same buyer also purchased the second pair of capris. So those shipped together as well. Also $29 with free shipping. And then I sold a pair of B. Makowski ballet flats. These came out of that big auction haul. These sold, I took a best offer of $29.99 plus shipping. Right, then I sold a set of 4 Villeroy and Bach soup bowls. These were a recent listing. And I actually sent an offer on these. The buyer messaged me, and I didn't have best offer on, but she messaged me and asked me if I would take 55. So I sent her an offer of $55 plus shipping, and that's what they sold for. Then I sold this Mikasa sugar dish. This sold for $18.99 plus shipping. Next is a Fairy Tale Castle bookmark cross stitch kit. This was a recent pickup. It sold for $24.99 with free shipping. If you guys have been watching my yard sale videos and hauls, you've been seeing a lot of this stuff. Alrighty, and then I sold this Bodum sugar and creamer bistro set. This sold for $16.99 plus shipping. Next is a pair of J brand jeans. These sold for $34.99 plus shipping. This was an older listing too. I definitely don't use that background anymore, so they took quite a while to sell. I was also just saying that I don't really pick this stuff up anymore, but I remember getting this very cheap one day. But this 8-piece set of Royal Dalton Bunnykins sold for $35 plus shipping. Next is a Nolan Miller watch. This sold for $39 plus shipping. Then a pair of BCB Generation wedge heels. These sold for $22.99 plus shipping. All right, these plates, these are, because remember I picked these up at a rummage sale, I don't know, over a year ago. But I had them listed for $24.99 plus shipping. This buyer asked me if I would take $35 with free shipping. So I changed it because they were only going to Michigan, and I think it cost like $9 to ship them. So it was like totally worked out. So yeah, these are Heron's Hungry dinner plates. All right, next, I just picked this up last week. This Universal remote, this Phaser 5 remote, this sold for $24 with free shipping. Next is a Sag Harbor 2X top. This sat for a while, probably because I had it priced really high, but it finally sold for $22.95 with free shipping. Next, I sold these men's Ultra sneakers. These sold for $40 plus shipping. And then 2 Oneida Community Claret soup spoons. These sold for $25 for the pair plus shipping. It was a good sale. And then I sold 17 vintage brass carpet runners. These sold, I took a best offer of $120 plus shipping. These actually sold once before and the buyer never paid. So I just got them relisted and they sold again and the buyer paid. So these I actually purchased from the man who was in this warehouse space before me. So he left those behind for me. Alrighty. And next is a Life is Good coffee mug. This sold for $11.99 plus shipping. And lastly, we have more Villeroy and Bach bread and butter plates. These sold for $44.99 plus shipping. So lots of that stuff going out this week. It was a nice mix. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and hit that little bell button so you get notifications every time I upload. And until next time, bye.